Yes, I'm wearing the same jacket and the same sweater as the previous video, and it doesn't matter. When you look at a video, sometimes you want to see like behind the speaker, the vlogger. Behind them is shelves of a library, some vast trove of learning, and what do you see here? You see the back of a house. You see the siding. Don't let that dissuade you from the diamond in the rough that you're going to get from this channel. I was thinking about 3i Atlas, and it seems to not get any traction from my channel, and I don't know if the powers that be are just only allowing certain people to talk about it, and it could be something that they decided. But in any case, I mean, my students are going to watch this once I point it out and we do a class on it. So here's what I'm thinking at this point, and it's coming to as far as I recall, the perihelion's on October 20th or October 30th, and we're almost to that date. So this is just before the perihelion. They also have been talking a lot about how close it comes to Mars, because that's the planet that it is closest to. And so apparently there was a photo made from the lander rover that's on Mars, supposedly, if it is there, and supposedly a photo was made. And I looked at the photo, if it's true, so I'm 99% that is the photo that they're claiming came from that. And it looks like a very unclear smudge. So I guess that the camera that would be on Mars, the surface of Mars, is not high resolution. It can't zoom in out of the atmosphere on zooming in on an object in space. It's probably a camera that is working better for photographing the surface and the terrain of Mars itself. So I don't know if there's any other things that are tangible or worth taking seriously about 3i Atlas. The only thing that I know, and that is not really going to change, is that it's coming in from the direction that the solar system is moving, according to the apex of the sun's way, or the solar apex. According to that motion, the object comes in, and it's tracking on the same path, same trajectory in relation to the celestial sphere and the position of the sun and the planets. Not according to where they are seasonally, like the Earth in October to the sun, but I mean in the general scheme of things, like, because the motion of the solar apex is constant, and it doesn't precess, it processes it. It moves forward in the zodiac. It moves westwards, not eastwards. So I'm sorry, the other way around. And so, because the motion is counterclockwise, it's from the northern hemisphere looking down, the perspective is counterclockwise. It can be described that way, roughly speaking. So, and that's a very slow, it's like a few degrees every 100 years. So when we're talking about the trajectory being the same, it's opposite. So it's meeting up with the motion of the solar system. So I think like that's really my biggest point here is just to spell that out, is that 3i Atlas is on the same trajectory as Oumuamua. And Oumuamua is the previous interstellar object. There's three of them, and I'm only talking about two right now because the other one was on a different track, and I can't really explain that. It also is a different type of an object. I think it was considered to be a comet. But the two interstellar objects that are similar, but the new one, 3i Atlas, is much bigger than Oumuamua. And they are tracking in the same path from the same origin, and they are coming at the sun